Hello, I'm BEDROCK and welcome back to video. Today I have some pretty big news to share with you all, and it is to do with Minecraft Bedrock or Minecraft Pocket Edition, because the two big things this version of the game has been waiting for, that is the Switch version and that is the 1.3 betas, they are both happening in the very near future, because the Switch version has officially gone into certification with Nintendo, and that is really big news for reasons I'll be explaining in today's video. Hopefully you all do enjoy it. So please do like this if you do like it, because it helps out the channel, and let's know you do like these sorts of Minecraft news videos. But let's get straight into talking about exactly what the news is, because as you can read right here, it seems that Minecraft Bedrock Edition has been submitted to Nintendo according to a live stream on the official Minecraft Twitch. So this was from a Nintendo Switch news website, checking the actual Twitch page itself for the source. The video on demand itself is not up, however clips of it are, and they do in fact distinctly say it. So we now know that Minecraft Bedrock Edition has been submitted to Nintendo for the Switch version, which means that, you know, the whole Minecraft transition that is now starting to take place on Nintendo's end rather than on the Bedrock team's end. Why is that such a big deal? Like, oh, it's in certification, it's not out yet, and it won't be out for a couple of weeks, maybe even longer than that. Why is that a big deal? Well, it's a big deal because it means now the ball is in Nintendo's court. They might send something back and say, oh, you need to change this to make it okay, but realistically what's going to happen here, given the amount of time they've taken, is Nintendo is now going to be dealing with making sure that, again, it doesn't crash their consoles. If you don't know, every console manufacturer has a certification process, that's what it's in right now, where essentially they're going to be testing the game to make sure it functions fine on the console, to make sure it meets minimum criteria to be on Nintendo's platform, but as soon as that is complete, the game can come out. However, because it is Minecraft and it's more complex, it's probably going to take a little bit longer. However, the fact that it's Nintendo dealing with all of that now and not the Minecraft Bedrock Edition team, that means that Bedrock Edition team has been free ever since Friday when they submitted it. That's right, after the submission was done, they were officially no longer working on the Switch version of the game, but instead they're working on whatever else they need to work on. So what is whatever else they happen to be working on? Well, as it turns out, that happens to be Minecraft 1.3, right? And they've said for the longest time, we can't do 1.3, we're working on Minecraft Switch, but now they can start working on the 1.3 betas and start getting those out for all of us. So that's right, in the next few weeks at some point, I would expect to see a Minecraft, Bedrock Edition beta. Again, they've been working on it in the background with like some of their team, but now all of their team, their testing team, all these team members are officially working on the 1.3 beta, and given that we're getting closer and closer to the release, I would say sometime this month you can almost certainly see the Bedrock Edition beta, and confirming that story is actually Aubrey Norris on Twitter. So she is the Global Communications Director for Minecraft. She comes up a lot in the news because of that, and as you can see, she responded to someone asking for banner map markers like they're on the current snapshot beta, and she says that it will come out with the updated Quatic on Bedrock engine platforms, probably be a few more weeks until we're able to get a beta out. So kind of confirming that in the next few weeks we can expect to see a beta of some form. Again, next few weeks she says, not like, oh yeah, next week, not the week after, but I would say that really fits into the timeline of like before the end of March, probably expect to see a beta. However, before the end of March kind of seems like towards the very, very end of that, but that's still pretty darn exciting stuff, because again, the Bedrock beta of this game compared to the snapshot, it's going to be a really interesting thing, because we've never seen co-developing Minecraft updates across not only just those two platforms, but potentially Minecraft Console Edition 2, which actually I should mention, because this is both the upside and the downside of all of this, because on the official Minecraft Twitch page, Mega vs Prime, again, one of the moderators on this channel, long-time subscriber, long-time fan of the news, it seems, has been asking a lot of questions, and he actually asked them on their Twitch page, are 4J working on Bedrock? And the Minecraft team, again, on their official account, you can see it's verified and everything, they responded by saying yes, Mega. Yeah, so that's right, the 4J team are in fact working on Bedrock now. I would say like 99% sure, because again, I feel like everyone knows that they're going to be working on it at some point, so maybe it was a confused employee, but I would say they're, again, like 99% sure that they are in fact working on it, which kind of gives a whole new meaning to this tweet from 4J, where they responded to Gaming Guides DE, German YouTuber, who said, what are you guys working on? And they responded by saying Minecraft. So yeah, basically, because obviously, as we all know, Minecraft Bedrock Edition is just called Minecraft, all the other editions are additions, and that means that maybe 4J are working on that right now, and that's what they were kind of hinting there. So yeah, I would also say that gives like a tiny % chance that the updated Quatic isn't going to be coming out on the consoles at the same time, because again, if they're working on the Bedrock version of it right now, how are they also working on keeping up to date with both the teams on the PC with that? Because bear in mind, 4J is a slightly smaller team than both the Bedrock team, and almost, I think it's larger than the Java team, but still, trying to keep up with two versions of the game at once with their one team, it would be kind of tricky. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see exactly what has come from this, but I will say that it's interesting that 4J is now working on Bedrock as well as working on the console editions. I don't know what the the split in the team is, but it does mean that they're, again, I would say again, change your expectations, and we'll have to wait and see what happens, but it does mean things have changed on the console edition front a little bit, but that also means, on the plus side of things, that things have changed on the Bedrock Edition front if you play Minecraft Xbox One, or you play soon-to-be Minecraft Switch, because 4J, as we all know, are just, I feel like, their versions of the game, they work much better on the consoles. Like, if we're being honest, Minecraft Xbox One Edition still runs better than Minecraft on the Bedrock. I think that's going to change sometime soon, and I think a big part of that is getting 4J on board, because they can actually, again, like something about how they make controllers work fit, it's just slightly better, it feels smoother, right? Something about how they have the whole engine working, it just seems to work better, more consistently, so that's very good news for Minecraft on Bedrock. First of all, we're getting a brand new Bedrock beta sometime probably before the end of this month, if not the start of next month. We know there's going to be Minecraft Switch coming out for it soon, which is, again, big news, really excited to see that, looking forward to actually trying that out and seeing how it compares to the old version, because right now it's pretty favorably. And then finally, we know that 4J is working on the Bedrock team, which is really good for Bedrock. Again, we don't know what the results will be on Console Edition, but that's something we're going to have to wait and see, and I would just say, change your expectations, because everything has changed now, and maybe nothing, you know, like materially changes, but maybe something does. I'll keep you up to date with all of that, but for now, this has been your daily dose of some Minecraft news. Well, it's not really daily, it's whenever there is Minecraft news. Please do like it if you did like it, share if you liked it, and make sure you subscribe with notifications on to see more of what's happening here, because again, in the next few days and weeks, we're going to first of all get a picture for when the Switch version is actually coming out. Really big deal for any Switch players, really in Minecraft Bedrock players. We're going to start to see when these Bedrock betas are coming out, and we're also going to start to see what the effect of 4J working on Bedrock is. Is it more positive for Bedrock, or is it negative for Console Edition? It could be one of those things, it could be both those things, it could be neither of those things. It's something we're really going to have to wait and see more about, but yeah, there has been a game changer, and we're going to have to wait and see when that actually takes effect. So for now, I hope you all enjoyed the video, because I'll see you all next time. Bye!